Hello friends, Craig Ballard, Jays Talk, December 13th. So let's go ahead and open Toronto Blue Jays Advent Calendar box number 13. 13 is a number associated with luck. That means good luck and bad luck. Well, today we're going to look at 3 starts by a starting pitcher in Blue Jays history that have some of the worst luck, but then some of the best luck of all time, at least that I've ever seen. All 3 of these starts were made by Dave Stieb, and all 3 have to do with no-hitters. In total, Dave Stieb lost 4 no-hitters in the 9th inning over his career, but 2 were smashed hits. One was a leadoff home run that ended the first no-hitter bid, and a ringing double with 2 outs ended the 4th no-hit bid. But the middle 2, close but no cigar, Dave Stieb no-hitters are heartbreakers and dictionary definition of bad luck. September 24th, 1988, Dave Stieb's second last start of that season. Stieb had dominated Cleveland at Cleveland to the tune of no hits through 8 innings and easily dispatched the first 2 batters in the 9th on a strikeout and a groundout. Fun fact, the groundout was by longtime Blue Jay, but former at that time Willie Upshaw, who finished his career in Cleveland that season. So 1 out away from the first no-hitter in Toronto Blue Jay history, and in strides the aegis Julio Franco. Count goes to 1-2, so now Dave Stieb 1 strike away from history. Franco would foul off 3 straight pitches, then ball 2, even the count at 2-2. Then this happened.
So it's a 2-hop ground ball right to the second baseman, Manny Lee. There's the first hop. There's the second hop. It hits the second bounce. Look at it again here. There's the first bounce. It's in the air. Now the second bounce happens. Look at the bad luck here. Happens to hit the lip where the dirt cutout meets the grass. Takes a huge hop way over Manny Lee's head. Are you kidding? No one touched it, so you couldn't give an error. So that's actually a base hit. Can you believe that? If that's not the worst luck you've ever seen, I don't know what is.
2 down in the 9th inning, 2 balls, 2 strikes, and Julio Franco, and he hits that ball to Manny Lee. What went through your mind there?
Well,
that you can repeat.
Well, it wasn't bad. I thought I had it. I saw the ball go by me and it hit the grass, and I knew it was right at him. And when I saw it take that second hop, right away I saw it going straight up, and I realized he wasn't going to get it.
He deserves a no-hitter. I'll give him the credit. I don't think he should have broke a no-hitter like that. I was out.
13 can be bad luck. Well, that was the worst luck I've ever seen for a Toronto Blue Jay. And then a mere 6 days later, are you kidding me? Next start, September 30th, 1988, so it's the last start of the season for Stieb in 1988, he would bounce back from the past week's heartbreak near-miss no-hitter, and would you believe would yet again take a no-hit bid into the 9th inning, and again Stieb would easily dispatch the first 2 batters, and again gets to a 2-2 count. So for the second straight start, Dave Stieb within 1 dang strike of creating history, and this happens.
This was a 2-strike curve, Stieb would say after he was upset he didn't go fastball there. And Traber would break his bat, loop it just out of the reach of Fred McGriff. Another horrible luck way to lose a no-hitter.
Just under 2 years later, September 2nd, 1990, back at Cleveland Stadium, Dave Stieb would, for the 5th time in his career, take a no-hitter into the 9th inning. But this time, with 1 out to go to achieve history, this happened.
Into right field, he has got it! No-hitter for Dave Stieb. The long frustration is finally over. The first in Toronto Blue Jay history, recorded here in Cleveland this afternoon.
So from the worst luck ever to a lot of luck in the no-hitter. And I say that because I remember watching that no-hitter, and Stieb was not sharp early on. Stieb was lucky. Cleveland missed a lot of mistakes, especially early on. Took Stieb a few innings in that game he battled. He needed to find his release point. He did not have good control early on. There were some absolute down the middle pitches that did not get dealt with. So you'd think a no-hitter means complete domination, but Stieb had good luck in that game. Now, didn't he deserve the good luck? Holy moly. Box 13 in the books. We'll see you tomorrow for Box 14.